What's good, 12th man? Your boy is back with some explosive intel that's about to shake the very foundation of the Pacific Northwest. Listen up, because what I'm about to drop on you is going to have you questioning everything you thought you knew about this upcoming season. Picture this franchise quarterback getting shipped out of town, veteran superstars walking out the door, and a coaching staff that's completely flipping the script on how this team operates. But wait, there's more. We've got defensive veterans trying to resurrect their careers, rookie dreams getting crushed before they even begin, and trade rumors that could transform this entire franchise overnight. 12th man, I need you to smash that like button right now, because what you're about to witness is the most insane rollercoaster of emotions this franchise has experienced in years. Drop your predictions in the comments below and make sure you're subscribed, because this story is about to get wild. The first bombshell involves a young receiver who exploded onto the scene last year, but now faces the biggest challenge of his career. The second revelation centers around a defensive veteran who's desperately trying to prove he's still got elite talent flowing through his veins. And the third, oh man, the third story is going to show you just how ruthless this business can be when dreams get shattered in an instant. Are you ready to dive into the chaos that is reshaping the Seattle Seahawks? Because once you hear what's happening with this breakout wide receiver, you'll understand why the 12th man should be worried about the upcoming season. 12th man, meet the player who's about to face the fight of his NFL life. Jackson Smith-Jigba. This young stud absolutely exploded in 2024 with 100 catches, 130 yards, and 6 touchdowns, operating like a surgical precision instrument in the slot, while DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett drew all the coverage away from him. But here's where it gets terrifying for JSN and all of us 12th man faithful. Everything that made him successful last year is gone. That's right. Geno Smith is now wearing silver and black in Las Vegas. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett have packed their bags and left town. And we've got a completely new offensive coordinator in Clint Kubiak. Calling the shots, the arrival of Sam Darnold at quarterback and Cooper Kupp at wide receiver has NFL analysts panicking about Smith and Jigba's future production. Peffius Nathan Jonke is straight up worried, saying these changes might not be good news for his fantasy production. Can you believe that here's the brutal reality? 12th man Kupp and Smith-Njigba have eerily similar skill sets, both thriving in the slot. Both possession receivers who make their living underneath. Jonke dropped this bomb. Seattle completely changed its wide receiver room, moving on from long-term starters DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett this off-season. But wait, it gets worse. Kubiak's offensive philosophy relies heavily on the running game. And guess what? Smith-Njigba has the 11th worst run blocking grade among 80 receivers, with at least 1,000 snaps. That means he might be relegated to 3 wide receiver sets, only limiting his opportunities to showcase that elite route running ability that made him a star. The 12th man needs to rally behind JSN, because this kid is about to face the ultimate test of his NFL career. But before we panic completely, you need to hear about the defensive veteran who's betting his entire legacy on one final run in Seattle. 12th man, let me introduce you to the man who could be our defensive savior, Demarcus Lawrence. This 33-year-old 4-time Pro Bowler just signed with Seattle after his 2024 season got cut short by a fractured foot that limited him to just 167 snaps with Dallas. But don't you dare count this warrior out. Just 2 seasons ago, Lawrence was ranked second in the entire NFL with a 92.22 run. Defense grade, while contributing 48 pressures to the Cowboys' pass rush. The man is a proven destroyer who knows how to wreak havoc on opposing offenses. Head coach Mike McDonald is absolutely fired up about this signing, saying, "How can you watch Demarcus Lawrence tape and not just get fired up? It doesn't take a football expert to watch this guy play. He plays incredibly violent. That's the kind of intensity we need in the 12th man atmosphere." Here's where it gets exciting. Lawrence is now part of a defensive rotation that includes Boy Mafu Shinosu and Derek Hall. This veteran presence could be exactly what Seattle's defense needs to improve from their 19th ranked run defense grade last season. But wait, 12th man, there's an even bigger story brewing here if Demarcus Lawrence can somehow reach double-digit sacks this season, something he hasn't done since 2018 when he posted 10.5 with Dallas. He could be in the running for NFL Comeback Player of the Year. The last defensive player to win this award was Eric Barry. Back in 2015, Lawrence brings 61.5 career sacks and 21 forced fumbles to Seattle. And with Coach McDonald's aggressive defensive philos,